Taking the step into entrepreneurship can be scary. In this video, I'll share with you the things no one told me on my journey, but to help you make yours a lot easier. Hey, it's Kay-Andra with Midday with Kay, where I help family businesses with strategies to make family business simple and enjoyable. If you're just tuning into this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and let's get started. Fun fact, entrepreneurship is fun and rewarding. Challenging, yes, but fun and rewarding. Whether or not you succeed as an entrepreneur really depends on your willingness to adapt the entrepreneurial mindset. If I knew then what I know now, I probably would be so much further along my entrepreneurial journey than I am. But that is why I'm here, to share with you some of the things that I've learned over time so that your learning curve is not as steep as mine was when I started 12 years ago. Fact number one. Pay yourself a salary, or at least accrue it if your business is not in a position to pay you right now. The thing about it is, before you got into entrepreneurship, you were working on someone's job, which means you were collecting a salary so that you can be able to afford the life that salary was able to afford you, which means you have a roof over your head, you have a car, you have groceries, electricity, the whole nine. So you at least need to be paying yourself something that is able to cover those expenses if your business is not in a position to really pay you the salary that you deserve, or you're accruing those expenses for your salary within the business so that when the business is profitable, you would be able to pay yourself the outstanding salaries and benefits that you did not collect earlier on in the business. A lot of people miss this particular fact because we feel that I'm an entrepreneur, I just need to go. But who's paying for your expenses? You don't want your mortgage to pile up. You don't want your rent to pile up. You don't want your car to be repossessed. So you want to make sure that you place yourself in a position to be able to cover those expenses while the business is getting off of the ground, or you're at least accruing those so that at the end of the day, the business, even though it may pay for those things when you're starting out, you're able to recoup those funds. The second thing that you need to know about your entrepreneurial journey is that relationships matter. I cannot stress this enough, how important it is to build relationships within your business, whether that is with your bank or financier, whether or not that is through networking, through mentorship, trade associations, even within the community in which your business is. You want to build relationships with people. Just a quick little story about a situation that I encountered. So a few months ago, we were faced with a situation where we didn't know what to do when it came to one of our creditors. And because I had a relationship through someone else with a particular lender, I was able to get what it was that the company needed in order for us to move forward. If I didn't have that relationship with the individual who made the connection with the lender, then we would have been stuck. Who knows where we would have been right now within our business. But because of that relationship, I'm here today and I'm able to say that that relationship meant so much to our business success. If you're afraid of making relationships and building relationships with persons, I don't know if entrepreneurship is for you, because at the end of the day, those relationships are going to dictate whether or not your business grows exponentially within a year, 2 years, or if you're going to be that slow and steady wins the race type of business. Make sure that you are building meaningful connections so that in the event that something happens and you needed to call on someone to help you, that relationship stands and that person is able to say, sure, Kay-Andra, I'm there for you, whatever you need. Nothing is worse than something catastrophic happening and you have nothing to fall upon for your business. Which brings me to tip number 3. Make sure that you have business, life, and health insurance. In situations where things happen unexpectedly, you can deplete your savings and reserves in a matter of minutes, and you have no idea how that happened. So if you have business, health, and life insurance, you have protected yourself and hedged yourself against situations that have happened. Who goes into business and does not want to protect themselves? That is why insurance is a key part of making sure that your business is sustainable. Think about it. You have products and services in a warehouse, and out of nowhere, there's a wildfire and your warehouse goes. All of your assets gone. If you don't have insurance, that could be the difference between you rebounding very quickly or you closing shop for good. But if you had insurance in that particular situation, you would be in a position to rebound in a very short period of time because you would be covered. And I don't want to see anyone not succeed because they don't have insurance. Insurance nowadays is so much more affordable than it was in years gone by, and there are so many different options out there for you. So I would encourage you to start looking into your insurance plans to make sure that you are covered in your business. It is a necessity. Tip number 4, never stop learning. Have you ever seen a business and you've been trying to figure out why does it seem like it's not growing or expanding or developing? Well, that's because someone at the helm stopped learning and growing. Many of us have to continue to grow and develop our mental skills, our practical skills, as well as our emotional skills in order to be successful in business. Now, that could take the shape of so many different forms. For some of us, that may be returning to college or university to get another degree. Others of us, the busier set, that could be listening to podcasts, reading news articles, taking on some e-learning, whether that's paid or low-cost resources. You want to keep your mind fresh, going, and staying on top of what is happening within the business community and world, and particularly within your industry. What sets you apart from any other business, more often than not, really is your development. So if you're in that state of constant growth and development and expanding your mind and being a student of life, the progress that you're going to make on your entrepreneurial journey is going to be exponential. And so that is why it is so important for you to continue to learn and keep your mind going and staying on top of what's happening within your business. This channel is here to help you succeed in business and in life. Stay tuned for more content like this. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell to make sure that you're getting the latest in all of our videos. Thank you, and continue to stay tuned to Midday with Kay.